Hi beauty, you're welcome to this video tutorial formulation of hydrating body butter. So we'll start by weighing our phase A ingredients. So phase A is divided into two. We have phase AI and phase A2. So the AI is we're going to be hydrating our hydroxyl ethyl cellulose, that's HEC, in glycerin, right? Then we're going to set this aside for some minutes while we continue with the phase 2 ingredients, phase A2 ingredients. So that involves distilled water. We're going to be adding allantoin powder and sodium EDTA. Okay, and then I'm going to mix this together, and then we'll start our heated phase. So the heated phase means we are going to be adding the HEC that we mixed in glycerin with distilled water, allantoin powder, and sodium EDTA, and we're going to heat it in a double boiler. So while we continue heating off camera, I'm also going to be weighing out my phase B ingredients, which are the oils phase. So here I'm going to be weighing out I'm using oils, neem seed oil, bulb oil, right? So these oils are actually very heat stable, and that's why I'm using it, because I'm going to be heating this. I'm also adding here kojic acid powder and sepi white, because I want this butter to also lighten. And then I'm using I'm going to be adding wax, right? Vegetal as my emulsifier. Is a kind of emulsifier, it's a type of emulsifier. If you can't get vegetal, you can also use wax. That's more popular. And then I'm also going to be adding in here butters, right? I'm also going to be adding the butter, mango butter, and murumuru powder. So and then I'm going to set it on double boiler as well. So while the water phase and heat phase gets heat up, I'm going to be weighing out my other ingredients, which are my phase C and phase D ingredients. So phase C ingredient is the isopropyl myristrate that I added into castor oil. And then right now I'm at phase D phase. That's the weighing out of my active ingredients. So I weighed distilled water and then propylene glycol, and then I'm going to be adding in the powders. So like I'm using powders like mulberry extra powder, CoQ10 powder, hydrolyzed collagen, and then the snail extract powder, right? So that's the mulberry extract powder, the pink, and then the sea buckthorn powder. So these are my water soluble active ingredients. So I'm going to weigh all of this, right, and set it aside while I wait for the oils and the water to heat up to about 70 degrees centigrade. Then I'll blend the two together before adding this active ingredients. Okay, so I'll just mix thoroughly to be sure that my active ingredients mixed well. I'm also adding in here I also added in here wheat protein. Okay, so I also added in here CoQ10. That's a type of anti-aging ingredient, and I also added wheat protein. So their job is to provide like an anti-aging, since this repair body butter is meant to do something similar. Okay, so I set my active ingredients aside, and then came back to checking my water and oil phase to be sure that they are about the same temperature, which is about 70 degrees centigrade or Celsius. And so I'll pour my water into my oils, because it's easier for water to flow into the oils, right? Remember, I've weighed out my active ingredients, so I just set it aside. So at this phase, I'll get my stick blender and quickly blend my water and oils phase together, right? So I'll blend at eye share. If you are using vegetal, I need to let you know that you vegetal as your emulsifier now, so it does not require a lot of blending at eye share, so you need to be a bit careful. So I just added in there the mix of the castor oil, isopropyl myristrate, and then the polysorbate 80, because I want this product to have a good finish, a nice finish on the skin. So you can see there is no draggy white soapy effect. It just blends well into the skin. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to wait for this product to cool down to about 30 degrees centigrade or 40 degrees Celsius or centigrade, and then before adding my other active ingredients. That's the active ingredients are already pre-dissolved in water and oil, in water and propylene glycol. So I'll just be checking the temperature at interval to be sure that the temperature can receive my active ingredients. So once the temperature falls to somewhere around 40 degrees Celsius or lower, then I can add the pre-dissolved active ingredients, the one I dissolved into a mix of propylene glycol and distilled water. Okay, so once this phase is achieved, then I'll go ahead with adding my remaining oil soluble active ingredients, which are the Australian fat oil, emo fat oil, that's the mixed fruit hair oil soluble active ingredient. I'm also adding here the beta carotene oil, and yeah, basically. So I'm just adding here my remaining ingredients, the other ingredients remaining. That's my essential oil, I used passion fruit fragrance. I used electrum essential oil because it's known that it has a good anti-aging effect. Okay, so I'm just going to stir everything together, and then I will check the pH of this a little bit before adding the lactic acid. Right, so I just took a little amount and then dipped my pH paper into it to check for the color. Okay, so I'm testing on my skin and I feel that this is really nice. Okay, really nice. It's nice, so nice on the skin, so it just absorbs quickly. All right, so yeah, I already bottled this and it's good to go. So I've added citric acid, or at this stage you can add lactic acid instead if you so wish. And so voila, this is what my product looks like. I hope you're gonna try yours too very soon. So just note the heated faces and the cool down face. See you in the next video. Bye for now.